Hello, my name is Tom Cimarero, and I love working with and sharing in faith with young people just like you. I have a quick question for you. Do you feel that we should treat each other kindly? I'll bet most of you, well, probably all of you answered yes. And that's because we are built to care. God built us to love. Pope Benedict XVI describes the unbreakable bond between love of God and love of neighbor. The experience of God's love, he says, should move us to love our neighbors in whom God is present. Well, you ask, who are our neighbors? In the Gospels, Jesus answers the question with the parable of the Good Samaritan. You know, the beaten man on the road who had no one else to care for him? Pope Benedict XVI tells us that the extraordinary force of love should propel us as disciples of Christ to action on behalf of such neighbors. In the same way, Pope Francis notes, a prayer that does not lead you to practical action for your brothers and sisters, the poor, the sick, those in need of help, a brother in difficulty, is a sterile and incomplete prayer. The Catholic tradition recognizes two types of necessary responses that we call the 2 feet of love in action. In this series, we will learn about and reflect on living out the call to discipleship through these 2 distinct but complementary ways of responding in love to the needs of our neighbors.